When you first plug in the flash drive, the IDPassWordSafe flash drive, the program starts with this. This is the initial setup that you have to do only once at the beginning when you plug it in. So let's enter the information, username and password, and then we confirm the password. And we say save changes. Now the program is going to open up just the initial setup. It's going to open up a security question screen with the 3 questions and 3 answers that you have to create, and this would going to help you if you forgot the username and the password. By answering these questions correctly, it takes you back to the screen where you can reset your username and the password. Once you enter this information, let's suppose you enter mother's name, father's name maybe. Remember, you make these questions, just unique to you, and the answers unique to you. Nobody would know them. And maybe high school. Once you enter these questions and the answers, you go to save and continue. Now the program is going to open up this screen where we made it easy for you by creating 2 default tables, one called the internet account, the other one is the credit card information. You start entering your internet accounts, maybe like Facebook, maybe Skype, maybe all these websites. You enter the name, the website address, the www dot, the website address. This would make it linkable. Once you press on it, after it is entered, it takes you to that website directly, and you're already looking at the username and the password to enter them right here. And after you finish this, you can go and get the credit card information if you want and enter all this information here. Now we have the tools here. You can hide this tool or you can show it. Usually it is hidden after 5 uses. It is hidden and then you can show it. These are all the commands where you can add table, delete table, rename table, make current table default. If you want to make the credit card information as the default table, when the program starts, start with that table. Add column, delete column, rename column, move column left. You have the export Excel. These are going to be exported only to your flash drive. It doesn't export it to the computer. So you don't have to worry about it. Backup and restore. Backup, it backs it up to the computer that you are using, but the backup is an encrypted file. Nobody can read it except the program of this flash drive. And if you lose your data and you want to restore it, you go restore and you go to that folder that you back up the data in, and then you can restore it. And if you want exit without saving all the information you entered in the last session. It's very simple. Now if these are not enough tables here, you can go and it says add table, and you name that table. Maybe we can call it contacts. And always remember, you have to say go. Now the difference between the 2 tables and this table that we just created, you have to change these fields for the columns, the names for of the columns. Now they are by default called column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we do is we can go to these tools and we say rename columns, and we select the column that we want to rename. Let's start with column 1. Since these are contacts, we're going to change it. It says here name column, a new column here. So let's name it maybe last name. And we say go, and now this column 1 is changed to last. Now we do the same thing for the rest of the column. Column 2, maybe we can call it first, maybe first name, and we say go. Look at column 2 how it changes to first, and we do the same thing here. Maybe it change it to address, change this to phone number, mobile number, business number. Now if you need more column, all you have to do is press this and then go to rename column, and then you can not rename column, I'm sorry, add column, and then we can go and put the name of that column that you want to add, maybe comments that you want to make about that contact, and then you see the comments is entered here. It's very simple program. It is like writing information on a notebook, but in a safe and encrypted environment. After you finish all the information, you go exit and it will save them for you. Now, once you know you did all this initial information, initial setup, when the program starts, it's gonna start by opening a screen with only the username and the password. So you go username, same thing you remember, the one that we did, and then you say go. Now if you forgot the username password, press forgot password. Is going to take you to the security screen, question screen. You answer all these, it brings you back to this screen, and then you can reset your username and password. You say go here, it's going to open up and it's going to go to the tables, you know, that you enter all the information. Remember, we created a new table. It's called contacts, where we changed these columns here, the name, and we added the column. Very simple, straightforward. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy it. And all you have to do is exit, and then it save all the information.